Who is the Lord of the Rainforest? Well, it's certainly not Tarzan, that's for sure. Anyway, the Lord of the Rainforest is Dingo's Tarzan ripoff. The movie's even straight up called Tarzan on the German version and in some other regions, but since the name Tarzan is a trademark of Edgar Rice Burroughs Inc. in some areas, despite some of the Tarzan stories now being in the public domain, they opted to call this DVD Lord of the Rainforest. Though the PAL PlayStation 1 version got the slightly less silly title of Lord of the Jungle. However, Tarzan Lord of the Jungle is the name of one of the novels, so maybe East West thought they should obscure it even more. Because yeah, I'd never know what this is supposed to be. The looks nothing like Dingo cover for Lord of the Rainforest does kinda look like Disney Tarzan the crappy version, and they made him blonde on the PlayStation version's cover, so of course Tarzan, or not Tarzan, in the actual Dingo movie has scraggly black hair. Perfect! Also of note, the PlayStation version cover was also used for an audio CD and cassette in Germany, but Tarzan's hair is actually black. And this may or may not have anything to do with the Dingo version, as there aren't any songs in this. Also, there's a German DVD where his hair's blonde again. Anyway, like usual, the copy of the movie from the East-West DVD looks like complete garbage, so I've synced the English track up to the Finnish version because Finland was apparently the region Dingo gave its highest quality garbage to most often. I find it kind of interesting too that they've superimposed the French version's title over the beginning, which just translates to Lord of the Jungle. You can easily tell that this was different footage than the rest of the movie though, as it's really overexposed and that immediately changes once the title vanishes. That was likely done to again avoid having the Tarzan name pop up, which it would do if they showed the German title like usual. Also, there is an alternate version of the German one which has removed Tarzan from the title, which is what the trailer from the Dingo site shows. Well, that doesn't seem familiar at all. I know you love recycling your lazy animation, Dingo, but you don't have to use the exact same shots to open 2 of your movies. Come on! Anyway, this recycles a lot from Lion and the King.
My God!
Soon, my little treasure, you will meet your father.
It's funny because he won't. Wonderfully abrupt and inept, but at least we got a stupid surprise gorilla. Shut up, that is so annoying. Anyway, everyone is dead except for a stupid baby whose crash was cushioned by a piece of metal. A female gorilla decides to care for him, quite possibly the same female gorilla who was Mew Mew's mother in Lion and the King. Oh, that was a good interaction there.
Well, my little one, you'll be safe here.
I have the exact same voice as your dead human mother, so that'll make this an easy transition.
Yes, I know. The pacing is quite upsetting.
But...
Is she seriously naming him Butt? Can't use Tarzan, so we'll use the next closest thing, Butt. But I suppose this is in character for her, Mew Mew and Butt.
Meow meow. But...
Alas, she does not stick with the name Butt.
Do you have something for us, Tico?
I'm coming!
Yes, a caterpillar licking its lips. It all makes sense now. Gotta love how Dingo chose to open this movie, immediately kill off Butzan's mother instead of letting the audience get to know her so that we'd care. I mean, theoretically. And then just flood us with a bunch of random cutaways to animals doing nothing in the jungle. But hey, that is what people come to a Dingo movie for, right? Is that what passes for comedy around this stupid jungle? Though hey, in Dingo, I guess we have to be impressed when the random animals are actually laughing at something that makes a little bit of sense contextually.
I'm going to take him home with me. He will learn to behave like a real monkey.
I'm a little distracted by this bird just slowly backing up. I guess it's trying to get away from the baby in his urine-soaked diaper. Excuse me, I meant to say diamonds are forever! Oh no, Diamond Panther has scared a bunch of red versions of the stupid lion and the kingbird.
That's the panther. You have to beware of him. He is dangerous.
In the sack, I mean. This must be after the Black Panther and gorilla's messy divorce. Come on, that would be a lot better, and would save some brain cells. Unfortunately, Butt-Sand survives his little rotatey fall, so we can hear about how the old gorilla gang from Lion and the King don't much care for out-of-towners.
Don't you see? He's different from us.
I had nothing better to do than become a xenophobic loser after the Black Panther's organization crumbled to diamond dust and he was relegated to being a creeper in the bushes.
I forbid you to keep him.
He is only a little lighter and hasn't much hair.
Well, that's just prime.
He can't even walk properly. He'll never be a real monkey. He will learn quickly.
Don't be so obstinate.
Well, I agree. But if he causes trouble, he will have to leave. Yeah.
I'm so angry that I agree, but Sense will have to leave. Yeah.
What are you going to do with him, Sheena?
They seriously named the gorilla after Sheena? Is that clever or stupid?
What will you call him, your little son?
Quaim? You mean name?
What do you think about Lord?
I think that's highly inappropriate. So yeah, seriously, she names Tarzan the trademark-free Lord, which makes the title a lot more literal, as he is literally Lord of the Jungle, or Rainforest, whatever. This also makes the title kind of like George of the Jungle in a weird way, but that probably wasn't intended.
Lord.
I feel like I might have heard that name somewhere before.
Lord sounds good.
It's funny because we're idiots. Once again, proving my theory that most of the animals are so stupid.
Lord. Lord.
Lord?
You are Lord.
What's his name? Oh, Little Lord Greystoke. That's his name according to the back of the DVD cover. Glad they kept Tarzan's last name.
And my name is Tabo.
My trunk is silent but deadly.
That's right. We both will be good friends, little Lord.
So that elephant is gonna kill him, right?
Go and play.
I turn my head away from the person I'm talking to.
What a difference. That Lord is completely retarded.
Well, there's a new one for Dingo. Sure, the harshness of that word is kind of increased since they made this, but still, by the late 90s, you really wouldn't want to put that in what's supposed to be a kid's film.
Chili ain't able to climb either.
Was it a challenge on this one for the Dingo voices to be more mush-mouthed than usual? For you. Waboo!
Go on, Roger.
Roger? Of course that's this little idiot's name, tries to teach Lord Zan how to climb, but this defective ape can't, which causes what feels like the 20th laughing scene of this movie already, including his mother.
Yeah, do what you want. He won't live long anyway, you know.
Oh yeah, you know.
Jump down, little Lord. It's easy.
Well, evil gorilla called that one. Anyway, next is some super important banana eating. None of this could be cut out. It's all necessary.
Lord and Roger were never apart.
Oh, so 7 minutes in, we suddenly have stupid sexy duck narrator, but this time it's got a guy's voice.
Roger taught him the animal language.
The animal language is barely coherent English. The amount of dinking around in this one is so bad, it feels like the movie's already been running 40 minutes when you're not even quite 8 minutes into it yet.
Listen, Lord, Pinot's going around.
I just heard him. Wait, Pino.
Pino? Is Robin Pino now?
My God!
Perhaps we could become friends. I don't know. I think we should be enemies.
Certainly.
Attempted murder sure is a funny prank.
Daddy, Lord and Raja are making me angry.
Wait, is the little jerk of the apes named Roger or Raja? Wrong, whatever.
I'll eat you fellows, and I'll catch you. Then I'll eat you all, including your hair and your skin.
Yeah, head and skins, King Magad's favorite meal. He's become really cranky since his Society for Endangered Animals funded by Diamonds fell apart. Man, this movie is ruining all the classic characters from Lion and the King. I'm gonna start a petition to get this movie remade.
I heard Chemo screaming.
Wait, his name's Chemo now? Or is it supposed to be Kino? You know, that name they called Mew Mew on the back of Lion and the King for some reason. Oh, what a tangled web we weave, Kino, Chemo, Pino.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
After all, I'm a grown man just pretending to be a child quite poorly.
You wouldn't be the first monkey Chemo has eaten. You're hunting our subjects. That's not the behavior for a future king. It's your job to protect the animals.
Help!
It's not done.
That was close. Dundee had his mouth opened.
The crocodile is still named Dundee! So this is definitely the same character from Lion and the King then?
What's the matter with me?
Glad to see this expansion of the Dingo cinematic universe.
Don't you want to untie him?
He's just crying.
Rubbish. Those are crocodile tears. They're not real.
Wordplay? Dingo Pictures? When did you learn how to do that?
Just you wait, you strange monkey. I'll get you.
Ooh, they broke out an accent attempt for this one. A real treat. Mew Mew finds Dundee's plight hilarious, proving that they weren't really friends at the end of Lion and the King because they should be enemies. Grumpy Gorilla then tries to hang himself, which is of course hilarious.
That wasn't good. You made a fool of Dragon.
Oh, so the gorilla's name is Dragon, just said kind of stupid? Okay. Duck crotch! These birds are right into that. Why is the perhaps we should be enemies scene happening again? Oh, well, glad Diamond Creeper ended that.
Here comes Lord.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, just you wait, my boy. Shut up, Dundee.
Hey, have you ever noticed that Lord's End is just Aladdin sans the hat?
Hey, Lord, you're supposed to be afraid. Shut up, Dundee.
Is that so?
Quick, Gina, Tarzan's crying.
Oh, he's Tarzan now, is he? Forgot you renamed him?
Why don't I look like you? Really, I'm ill.
Nonsense. You just look like your father.
You think Sheena had to have this same talk with Mew Mew?
He was a handsome, strong, white monkey.
But I've never seen a white monkey.
They are something very special and rare.
Yeah, they're about as rare as absolutely every rare listing on eBay.
That's right. Very, very rare.
Shut up, Dundee.
Get to a point!
Roger, what's that strange thing? I'm gonna have a look at it.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Lord, come here. I found something. Awa.
What is with Dingo and Awa?
Oh!
Oh, nice. We got some blood action going on. Extreme Dingo!
What's that? Give it to me. No, it belongs to me.
Run away. Lord, quickly.
Oh, look at the fear on Lord Zan's face. Smile, smile.
Who does he think he is, huh?
He is someone very special, and he's protected by powerful ghosts.
Oh, Lord's protected by ghosts, is he? Must be the Holy Spirit.
Tabo's right. Tarzan is protected by ghosts.
Ah, Sheena, you forgot your son's name?
Is that true about the ghosts?
No idea. I've never seen one.
I ain't seen no ghost.
Yes, you have. But Lord went to the hut again and again. Sometimes he stayed there for some days and read the books.
That's quite the feat considering Butt Lord doesn't know how to read.
And so the years passed by.
Since this movie started, yeah, sure feels like it. Hope you like that opening shot from Lion and the King. Here it is again! Oh, and look, animals doing nothing! And for the ultra pointless combo, a zoom in on absolutely nothing! I love you, Dingo! Lord Butt got really smart after all of his years sitting there pretending he knows what those books say.
Lord!
What's wrong?
I didn't grow at all during this last time jump.
Though, to be fair, animals mature a lot slower than humans.
Dragon is dead. Dragon died.
As Dragon has, how shall we say, departed, I nominate myself as the new leader.
No, I should be king again. No one would follow an uncharismatic boy like you. I'll eat your head and your skin.
Well, he's got Marvel.
Shut up, Dundee.
Lord, quickly! Lord! Come on, Lord!
Who disrupts my coronation?
Coronation, Tarzan? This is bad comedy.
Don't call me Tarzan, it's Lord!
Yeah, Lord did. Anyway, Jane and friends have finally arrived a little over halfway through the damn hell movie, and we see Jane's father's quite the blatant Dingo redraw of Jane's father from the Disney one.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Oh man, we got them attempting an English accent in this movie too. They were really trying on this one. I mean, in between the parts where they weren't trying in the slightest.
A Ficus benjaminus, a very rare plant.
But is it as rare as white people? Also, are you really Jane's father or her mother? Gotta love that Dingo random voice selection. So, does Jane just not have feet, or is she a ghost? Guess all those ghost comments earlier make sense now.
Daddy, we will be here for 4 weeks.
Maybe 4 weeks is a long time for you.
For you. What? I'll give him that one.
But science is just seconds.
Very good.
I don't know if I'm more off-put by science is just seconds, or the fact that Jane sounded genuinely amused. Ha ha ha! That father piece of cookie!
So, Stuart, we are not the only ones here. Somebody lives here.
Not the only ones. Is Africa overpopulated too in the meantime? If somebody lives here, I won't stay. We will be going on.
No, this continent sucks if someone lives here. But most importantly, the old coot stupidity really amused this bird and giraffe.
Do you understand them?
Not a single word.
Better get that bird and giraffe to translate for you then. And I'm glad they've confirmed that Lord Zan's reading was really him doing nothing.
It looks deserted.
I'm staying here. Now I will find out what white monkeys taste like.
Of all the things that need a gritty reboot, Dundee was definitely at the top of that list.
What's the matter with me?
Who lived here?
My goodness, Lord Greystoke.
What? Lord Zan wrote a diary about living in the treehouse despite not knowing English? Don't worry, it's a different stupid twist than that.
Professor!
Look at how nonchalantly I'm holding my gun. It's such a good idea.
Professor Bloomsdale!
Holy crap! He was a ghost too! What a twist! Or the twist was, everyone's a ghost. Maybe Tarzan died in the plane crash, and this is a little fantasy world of a dying baby, which is why he's named Lord.
This is a scientific sensation.
I hear you there, brother. Science! Yeah!
Ooh, a new animation for the Lion King ripoff model. Very impressive, Dingo.
What a pity. I would like to do a little experiment with you.
Ah, shucks, that monkey really missed out on being dissected.
Why doesn't that old monkey climb up a tree? You should have heard Chemo by now.
Oh wow, Chemo Robin actually grew up too. The only one who forgot to was Roger, I guess. By the way, who do you think taught Lordzan how to shave? Must have been the bathtub nun.
I don't know this plant. It's not described in any science.
Just eat him already!
I will name it after me.
Old Cootus eaten by Linus.
Unfortunately, Slowzan somehow manages to save the idiot.
He is just running around here free.
Sir, I would like to talk with you, but someone is waiting for me.
Oh wow, someone saved me from my own idiocy. I'm not interested in the slightest.
They should have signs here.
This is a real explorer here, I tell you.
We were really worried. He is gone. Well, you will meet him later.
Of course he might not actually be friendly. I don't know. I'm an idiot.
Lord Greystoke lived here. How is he? I give up.
On making any kind of sense? Yeah, I kind of realized that. So why are they acting like Lord Greystoke is a name they know? He was named by a gorilla. Unless they mean Lord as in the title, and maybe it's supposed to be Lord's father that lived there and got killed at some point, but that's kind of confusing when the main character's name is Lord.
Do you know anything about white monkeys? I only ever saw one once, and that was a long time ago. What happened to him? I guess he met Chemo. Maybe he even ate him.
So Lord's father, Lord, did live in the treehouse and somehow got eaten by Chemo when he was just a cub? Oh, good lord, Zan. Oh, thanks. So one day was the only passage of time that required a title card, otherwise just nothing or Deputy Duck talking about it.
Very interesting, isn't it?
No, not really.
Red head, blue legs. Did you write that down, Linda?
Oh, like 10 minutes after her introduction, we learned that Jane's name is actually Linda. She'd better watch out. Lord Shirley Williams is likely to take her to his Evil Dead cabin.
Don't be so impolite, Linda. Introduce yourself.
That's what you should always do when a deranged-looking creep advances on you from the forest. A simple introduction.
But...
Oh, now she's speaking Butt-Butt's language.
But I want to go on.
You mean move on to the afterlife? Looks like you're on your way.
Daddy! Linda, I have to say, curious customs.
Inappropriate. Anyway, the wild man just kidnapped Linda to show her his little locket with his parents' pictures in it and then takes her right back. Glad that happened.
Lord, come on! You are still here. You are still our leader.
Don't be afraid, Raja. I haven't forgotten you.
He is able to talk with the monkeys.
I'm more concerned about that than I was my daughter getting kidnapped. I'm a piece of garbage.
And Lord looked at Linda all the time, all day.
And so Linda filed a restraining order.
What's the matter?
Raja told me you spend all your time with those white monkeys, especially the monkey woman.
I don't approve of your new girlfriend, Lord. She's a bad influence.
I have to know what they're doing.
Sure.
Ah, I've turned into a gorilla.
After turning back into a human, Lord Zan apparently just understands Linda and her father now. Maybe we should have had a title card about some time passage, but nothing was as important as that one day. Wow, we got quite the body count going in this wondrous dingo tale.
Your family are the Greystokes, and if you come with us, we could be together forever.
Why can't we be here together?
Think it over, Mr. Lord.
You'll become an English lord.
So then I'd be Lord?
Yes, which would make you the biggest loser in all of England, moving me down a peg.
Lord Zan then finds out about his elephant friend getting murdered up for his tusks, so finally we'll get some action in this garbage. That better not have been it. The dead are rising!
Facing this superior strength, I think it would be wiser to retreat.
Miss Bloomsdale, we can't wait anymore.
That was seriously it. The mustache murderer isn't even gonna get killed? You suck, Dingo! A stunning revelation. How did they just walk back to the boat when they were surrounded? You had such a high body count in this anyway, so why not kill the bad guy? Hell, Disney even hung their version of this guy.
I can't come with you to England.
And if I stay with you?
Oh, well, in that case, I'd better not.
At first, Professor Bloomsdale didn't agree to Linda staying with Lord.
But he became much more agreeable once he was brutally torn into pieces.
Lin Jane and Lord Zan immediately crap out a baby and then swing around on the vines together because that's how the Disney one ended. Ugh, even for Dingo this was pretty damn inane. It was more like Wasting Time the movie with a Tarzan subplot.
Oh, there's someone already here doing a boring review. I'm just gonna go home then. Yes, that is what I shall do. Linda, are you dead yet? Not that I care, because I'll just leave without her. Ow!
Most of the white monkeys are so stupid and rare. What?
I don't like this movie, doesn't look too friendly. This bootleg is so fake, that toy is gonna break. Phelous, don't let me down, you need to be around. Grab that chocolate pizza, I even like because I want. Phelous, so Phelous, bring on mortal comedy. Phelous, so Phelous, an animation movie. Phelous, so Phelous, what really is so fun? Phelous, so Phelous, what's your opinion about